Hello everybody and welcome to another Cards, the Universe and Everything video from Games for Dads. Okay, we've got a great video for you today. It's a history deck and we're going to be specialising in the Eight Immortals. So here's the deck on the left. We'll quickly run through it for you. Quite an easy deck to build. So we've got a few mythics to start off with. We have El Dorado, we have the Ark of the Covenant and the Grim Reaper. And then our Ultra Fusion, the Bayeux Tapestry, Budai maybe, Lu Dong Gimbin, Martin Luther King, great card, Iron Maiden, you're all familiar with that one, Testudo Formation, and here we are at the start of the Eight Immortals. I'm not going to pronounce them all, but we've got Lang, Zilong, Grog thrown in there in the middle, He, Xiao, and Zhang. I do apologise if I'm getting all of these names wrong. Li and Han. And to finish it off, we've got Shi Pi Bu, which is an interesting card. There's probably a load of better cards that we could put into this history deck, but it has got all the Eight Immortals, and we put it together. I think it might be okay, but let's find out. It's the first time we played it, so let's see if we can get an opponent. While you're waiting, if you haven't used our referral code 3FYE8Z72R, that will give you loads of free stuff. Look us up in game as well. That's our in-game name, Dada the Goat. And if you've got time, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay, here we go. We found an opponent. Let's have a look. Check out this Eight Immortals history deck. Okay, we've got Forestry Foreman, so let's put it on big screen there so we can see it a little bit clearer. Okay, so, okay, what should we do? Let's start off first turn. Some Mythics and the Testudo, that should give us a nice comfortable start. Looks like he's playing an Ocean and Sea deck here, maybe an Octopus deck. They're pretty strong, the Octopus deck, so we might be in trouble. Let's see how we do. Fairly even at the start there. We will get a little buff now. I'm never sure about that card because it costs a lot of energy, but energy should be okay with this deck. Iron Maiden's out, we'll hold that one in our hand as normal. Okay, let's have a look. We've got a couple of the Eight Immortals already, so let's see what they do. Not too bad. Well, they haven't got any history cards, so Shi Pi Bu doesn't really help us too much, so a bit of a waste of a card, that one. But 440, I didn't notice that, that's pretty strong actually. Not too bad, gives us a nice comfortable lead against this Ocean and Sea deck. Okay, that Budai one is a card to hold because that does buff all your Eight Immortals for 4 turns, so we'll try and get that right. That's the first turn. And 4-3-1. Wow, okay. Not looking too bad, this history deck. I think Charles Ponzai for sure you could fit in there if you got Charles Ponzai. We haven't got him at the moment, we traded him away. We did a swap to get, I can't remember what we traded him for, but something we were using. So we don't have him. He would definitely fit nicely in this history deck. Okay, let's have a look. Grog is quite a cool card. It gets 100 and it shares it out amongst all the other cards. So kind of, there's that Grog card. 270, not too special. I think it's a bit low in power, this deck. I think if we go up against a real big hitter, we're going to be in real trouble. But at the moment, it's doing okay. Yeah, they're buffing up nicely, those Eight Immortals. There's 3 more just come through. Martin Luther King is always a steady card. Gives you some extra points and a bit of extra energy as well. 285, yeah, not as strong as I thought. Let's see where we are. We've got a 24 lead, 285. Who needs over 300? Diamond Blenny. Never seen that card before. Interested. Okay, 217. We got 285, so small lead. Let's see if we can finish this turn off. Okay, we need to keep the Testudo because that buffs your cards for the whole turn, so there's no point playing that unless it's the first turn. But let's play that Budai. I think we've held him long enough. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, that was very close, but we just scraped through. Oh, a nice 70 extra buff there on Lu. Okay, so 2-0. Eight Immortals are holding up. Can we see this game off? Let's have a look. It's going to have to be the Grim Reaper. Oh no, first turn test judo, yeah, for sure. I think he made a mistake there. 201, not very good. Kraken, that'll give him a nice buff. Okay, this where he might start coming into his own. Not convinced by this deck at the moment. I'm only going to give it a 6, maybe even a 5 out of 10 rating. Okay, let's see what we can do. 134 points behind. Let's have a look. We need some big buffs here. So Grim Reaper, and then these two Eight Immortals. Okay, 516. They're actually getting more and more powerful as the game goes on. So that helps us out. So we're back in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We could steal it. We have got a nice, comfortable lead. Maybe I might improve my rating to 7. I definitely need to improve this deck though. I think we'll work on that next week. Maybe try and get Charles Ponzai back. And there's definitely a few other better history cards that we can put in. But at the moment, this is a rank 1 dragon game against Forestry Foreman and a 517. That should see us off. Yes, not bad. Not bad. Do leave us some suggestions in the comments below, because like I said, we want to keep this deck as a pure history one, but for sure there it is there. There's definitely some much better cards. I don't know about Grog, we should take that out. And there's a few other ones to take out. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Do use that referral code if you haven't done so already. And check us out soon for our next video.